I'm so sore. What's up, Logan? I'm so stinking sore from those pull-ups the other day. Let's drink these real quick. Let's drink this real quick, and then we're gonna make these. Well, we're gonna finish making these. What's up, Amanda? Lexi? I'm over in the shop working. I figured I would bring you guys in for a little bit of it. I am so sore from those pull-ups. Cool. I mean, maybe talk to your doctor about that. There's nothing I can do to help with that. But I would talk to law enforcement. Maybe talk to law enforcement, Charlie. I wish I had advice. I'm doing good. I'm over here getting some work done. I'm trying to chug my coffee because I've been sipping on this for for way too long now. Okay. Let's make these. Good morning. What's up, April? You guys, those pull-ups we did, what, 2 days ago? I didn't feel them yesterday. I didn't feel them the day of. Today, they're like, I feel all of them. Okay. I'm not going to sing, but I'll say happy birthday. So, we're done. Let's go finish making these samples. Man. Okay. Okay, let's make them. We got a lot of these to make. I told my kids we're going to do a fishing tournament later. We are going to do a fishing tournament later. Let's put our phone on Do Not Disturb too. Okay, we're going to throw you guys right here. And we're going to hang out right here. And we're going to make some samples. I'm going to try to keep up with comments too. My biceps are bigger than yours. It's funny. Okay, I am making the free samples. These take a lot of time to assemble them one by one. Not gonna lie. Good morning. Love you guys. I'll try to let you guys try a lot of the stuff for free. Remember back when I used to make them all and they were each like, I only did 9 things in them. Now I'm like, whatever, take all of it. Now I literally give you guys everything. I'm like, here, here, here. Oh, how times have changed. What's up? we are making free samples. I see our number. Pravin, you're number 3 fan. Amanda. The infamous white girl bun. I know, it's actually a clip. It's actually one of these clip things. I love it. I love this clip. It's my favorite thing ever. You would think I'd buy another one, but I just use the same one all the time. But I love it. I don't know if you guys can even see it, but love it. Why am I on the floor? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. You would think I would have a better setup than this, but I don't. I am not in New York, no. Who's our number 1 fan? Who's our number 1? What's up in Indonesia? Who's our number 1? Okay, let's keep making these. There you. Oh, you got it. Number 1, you moved up. You moved up to number 1. That's what we're talking about. Oh, that's fine. Well, it moved Pravin up. It's funny, this is a new feature as of last week on YouTube, and it's kind of fun. Three, 4, 5. I can't believe how many of you guys ordered these. A lot of you guys ordered these this week. A lot of you guys. I'm like, geez. Usually I get a lot of the orders right after like a post about them or something. Not this time. How much can I stuff into this little bag? That's the game I play. How much can I stuff into this little bag? That's literally. How do you get free stuff, Tara? Are you on Instagram? I just posted it in my story. Are you on Instagram? I just posted the whole process on my story. I mean, it's only 2 steps, but is that cocaine? No. I live in the United States. I don't think that would be legal. No, so this is magnesium. This is magnesium. This is greens, Opti greens. This is reds, Opti reds. This is, so the magnesium is great for muscles, relaxing, digestion. Magnesium, this has 6 types in it. It's amazing. The greens are great for gut health, digestion as well. Amazing for bloating, any of that stuff. The reds are great for heart health. Heart health is important even when we're young. It's not just the thing that we worry about when we're older, but reds are great for inflammation, heart health, antioxidants, all of that, packed with antioxidants. And then I am going to give them another magnesium flavor to try, and then I'm going to give them a bunch of protein samples. So this is the Formula 1 Clear. This is the collagen. I put it in my coffee. And then we're going to just do a bunch of flavors. We're going to do root beer float of protein. We're going to do cafe mocha. We're going to do vanilla milkshake, which Olivia was right. Vanilla milkshake is phenomenal in coffee. Mix it with the collagen I give you. We're going to do some loop-de-fruit. What's good for sleep? The magnesium is amazing for sleep. The magnesium, it like helps just relax the magnesium's amazing. I take it every night before bed. Every single night before bed, I take the magnesium. But I send all of these out free to anybody brand new with me. Anybody brand new, you guys get the fun freebies. If you guys are on Instagram, go watch my story. You'll see all of it in there. If you guys are on Instagram, you're welcome. I can't really see the comments, you guys. Okay. 4. Let's make some more. Magnesium. Yeah, this magnesium's amazing. It's amazing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I called to get my dogs into the vet because we are going away. We're going camping and we're going to go on a couple trips. And they literally are getting my dogs in today. Like, holy moly, that was easy. Here you need to have a Bordetella shot to board them. Dan is gone. Peace out, Dan. Oh, thank you for the gift. Thank you. Whoever just said that. Thank you. Who was it? Oh, does that say fish? I was going to go fishing today. Fish doctor. I'm actually going fishing today. I asked my kids this morning. I said, do you guys want to do a fishing comp today? And they said yes. So it's on. And I know you guys are taking mom. Mom or the kids. I know what. Do I practice sports a lot? I'm actually in a boot. So I don't practice sports too much. Unless fishing's a sport. And then I practice it all the time. I can't read these dang comments. Thank you for for getting a membership. Who did that? All right, let's get up. Let's get up. Let's try to figure out who's doing all this fun stuff. Diss me 44. Thanks for getting a membership. $5 on YouTube. It seems like I'm limited. I don't know. You can give 500 and we'll see if it works. I don't know. Oh, you have a vet appointment tomorrow? Yeah, I need to board my dogs too next weekend. I need to board my dogs next weekend. So, I haven't even made the boarding appointment, but I made the vet appointment. I made it this morning. I tore all the ligaments. I tore all the ligaments in my leg. I wish I could see this comment. Diss me, I see you. What happened to my leg? I was at the trampoline park and I tore every single freaking ligament in there. I know. Stupid idea, right? Right, Alex? Stupid idea. It was not the most brilliant idea I had. But I didn't really plan it much. I didn't plan it. It wasn't like I went to the trampoline park and I was like, I really want to hurt myself today. What can I possibly do in here to hurt myself? I didn't really have that mindset going into it. Or I would have probably thought of a different injury. I would have done something a little bit less like annoying. This is annoying. This boot, I've been in it all summer. And it's kind of getting annoying. I would have done like a pinky injury or a toe injury or something. I wouldn't have chose like all the ligaments. No, next time I plan my injury out, I'm planning it way better. I'm planning it way better than this one. Oh gosh. What system are you talking about? Just me? What system did you tear? What am I packing? I'm just packaging the free samples. Tara YouTuber. Provin! What happened, Provin? You were my #1 on here. Where'd you go? So I was at the trampoline park, you guys, and I tore every single ligament. So I have no, like, those ligaments that help with ankle mobility and ankle stability are gone. They're all torn, fully ruptured. So I have to regain that control, and I have to let them all heal. Because I didn't just fully rupture one ligament. I did all my, like, stability ligaments in my ankle. And if you guys, yeah, a lot of you guys have an ankle as well, and you know that you have to be able to stabilize your whole body, your weight and stuff. So that's what I tore. Was those ligaments that control stability. It's pretty sucky. Pretty sucky. I know, what's the system called? That's what I was asking Disney. I can't do any leg workouts. I can't do anything with my right leg. So I do my upper body. I can do upper body. I can do core. I can do upper body. But anything that entails my lower body, I can't do. I don't know. I actually go back to the doctor. No, I can't wear flip-flops. I go back to the doctor tomorrow. Rehab. Lots of rehab. I'm going to start physical therapy tomorrow. Well, I don't know if I start it tomorrow, but I'll find out about physical therapy, but it might be surgery. So I'll find out we'll know within the next few months if I need surgery for it, but we're hoping not. Everybody's body is a little bit different, so I'm hoping I don't need surgery. But if I need surgery, I need surgery. It is what it is. Can't change it. So at least I can use my upper body. That's my only saving grace. Oh gosh, what were you doing, Disney? Gosh, the crutches are awful. I am not a fan of the damn crutches. I told the doctor, I said, I'm so glad I'm strong I'm so glad I have a lot of muscle, because I am strong enough to walk with my one leg and get up the stairs with the one leg. I'm able to depend on my other leg. I couldn't imagine being out of shape and having this kind of injury, or a lot of injuries. Like, being out of shape makes it so much harder, you guys. I'm telling you, when you're in shape, it makes recovery so much quicker and easier, because you can, like, getting up and down and stuff. I would never be able to do all this if I didn't have, if I wasn't healthy. I promise you guys, I wouldn't be able to do a lot of this if I didn't already have a lot, like, have been eating a certain way and maintaining lean muscle and all of that. Like, it would be a lot harder, 10 times harder. So it does make recovery a lot better. If you guys, here, let me set these up here. But there is a huge difference. Okay, you guys, let's go over here. Let me read these comments. I don't think it can say on your stream, but a have drove over you. Man, I don't know what that means. A have? Yeah, I don't know. That's awful. What's up, Danica? Okay, let's just start doing these. Okay, let's see if anybody's on here. So this one's going to Maryland. Anybody from Maryland on here? This free sample pack is going to Maryland. Anybody from Maryland? It's always about the extra touch. So we'll give her a little bit of extra loving. Okay, this one's going to go to PA. Anybody from Pennsylvania? An HGB? Jeez. Anybody from Pennsylvania? This one's going to Pennsylvania. This is just, it's things I use daily for, to help maintain my fat loss. A heavy goods vehicle. Jeez. Happy birthday, Tommy. Nobody's from Pennsylvania or Maryland. Okay, our next one is going to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Texas. I think we might have some going to Texas. We'll see. We shall see. So these are the free samples I offer. I have a lot of siblings, Andrea. There is 7 of us. There are 7 of us. This one's going to New Mexico. New Mexico. New Mexico. Oh, it's so hard. I'm not gonna lie. Losing a sibling is really, really, really hard. So hang in there, George. Just do some of his favorite things. Do some of his favorite things today. Yeah, losing a sibling is really, really hard. It doesn't get easier with time. Like a lot of people think it gets easier with time. I don't think it gets easier with time at all. You just can look at it different. You can like see the fun memories you had with them and the fun things you had with them. And it doesn't, no amount of time makes it easier though. What's in the bags? In the back. So these are free samples I offer. These are all the free samples I offer. If you guys are on Instagram or any of those, I lost my sister. I lost my sister. I lost my little sister. Yes, and yeah, it doesn't get any easier, George. So just do things that he would have had fun doing with you today. Like we have like the memories we have of with there's 7 of us. There's now 6 of us, but I always still say there's 7 of us because she'll always be my sibling. She'll always be my sister. Yeah. But we always do. We just laugh at a lot of the things, like all the funny things that she would have laughed at. Like she was, she was the goofiest girl ever. But okay, let's get all of these shipped out. He will, George. He will. And I always think my sister was so close to my grandpa. They were like best friends. So my grandcracker that I go to play bingo with and I hang out with all the time, it was her husband. So my grandpa, her and my sister and my grandpa were so close. They were so close. Like best friends. My grandpa, there's so many of us grandkids, but my grandpa she was his favorite. He was her favorite. You could tell, everyone could tell. But that was the one thing when he passed away actually after her. But he couldn't handle her death. Her death was hard on my grandpa. But we all looked at it like, man, he is in heaven with Faith right now. And we all knew it made his death so much easier because we knew how happy he was to be with Faith. He would have done anything to be with Faith. Anything. And so that's the one, I know they're together being silly and ornery. And so okay, let's keep doing these. Oregon, we got Alabama. I forgot to look. Texas. One of them is going to Texas. What's up, Brianna? Emily, I know. It made me I don't know. When I got the phone call that my grandpa passed away, I was I was almost in the happy tears because I knew how excited Faith was to see him. I knew Faith was it was probably the best day for her in heaven was when my grandpa came. It was I don't know. It was, they were BFFs like no other. North Carolina. We're sending this one to North Carolina. Okay, we're sending this one to North Carolina. This one's going to Florida. Man, this one's going to the beach in Florida. I want to go to the beach. I want to go to the beach in Florida. Could you imagine if you guys ordered this and I hand delivered it? Here's your package to the beach. I just want to go to the beach. Here's your package, Susan. That would be funny. Oh, this one's going to beautiful Ohio. No, I already paid. So I've already paid for all these. Here, I don't want you guys to see all the addresses, but I've already paid for everything. I printed it off in here. If you guys are on Instagram, you'll see the whole process. I left it. Oh my gosh, Scottsdale was so much fun. Scottsdale was so much fun. Oh, Danica, thank you. No, I just drop it. I just take it to the post office. I've already done everything. I do everything here on my computer, and I print it. I pay for the shipping, all of that. I just drop it off. I ship a lot of stuff out of our shop over here. We send free samples out every day. We send these free samples out every day. Oh, Sandy, what's up? Sandy was on the trip with me. I was wondering if Sandy was going to come on live again. I was like, did we traumatize her? You guys, I learned so much about Sandy in Scottsdale. She was our water aerobics instructor out there. She was very good at her instructing. The name and account is sending you where? What are you talking about, Frosted Flakes? That name and account is sending me? I don't know what that means. But, oh, Camelback. We did not climb. It was July. It's July, so we didn't. We should do a girls trip to Nashville. That sounds amazing, Emily. Oh my gosh. Just to crash pools on weekends. We just rented a big house. We didn't even do crash pools or anything. We had our own pool. We just rented a big house. Oh yeah, she did rush the warm up, but that's okay. We forgave her. Let me know. Okay, I will, Emily. It was so much fun. April was there too. Yeah, the Nashville trip. So I've actually looked into Gatlinburg or Tennessee trips in general. The thing with Tennessee houses, so we like to rent a big house. We rent a big house and we kind of take it over for the week. House on the mountains. So we, oh, I got you. I'm sending me meaning. Okay, I got you. My name is, okay. Well, hopefully he comes back soon. Hopefully it's not sending him too far off the edge. But the thing about Tennessee homes that we've noticed is a lot of them have cameras inside, which I'm not like opposed to, but it's just weird. To me, it's weird. Most of the big homes in Tennessee, like through the mountains and stuff, they have cameras like in the living quarters, which I just find that so weird. Like in the living rooms and the kitchens and all that stuff. So that's why I haven't rented it. So I think it should be illegal. So Emily, that has kept me from renting out there. So we rented the one out in Scottsdale and they didn't have them. They had them outside, which is fine. I don't care if cameras are outside. I don't even really care about cameras at all, but it's weird to know that they can just sit and listen to all the conversations. I just don't like that. I don't like that at all. I feel like that's a huge like invasion of privacy. So okay, so we got all these ones done. But that's what's kept me from renting one of the big Tennessee homes. There's actually gorgeous homes in Tennessee. Gorgeous homes in Tennessee. Imagine the cameras that are hidden. Right? I just don't understand all that. Oh, yes. A camper would be fun. My brother actually left his camper here at our house. So we actually are using his camper next week. My brother, he works for the oil fields, but he bought a camper and he left it at our house. We've had it for like 2 years now. Probably 2 years. And we've used it now a few times. It's free. It's pretty much free to us. I'm like, you can keep your camper here as long as you want. We'll house your camper as long as you need us to, because we get to use it for free. So we are using it next week. Okay, let's print. Is Sandra on here or Jillian? If one of you guys are on here and I'm doing your order, I am going to make your order 10 times better. But you have to be on here. So one of them is, she got a collagen pack and a Formula 1 pack. The other one is a, if you have a smart TV, you're being watched. Even if it's off, I feel like we never turned it on. What's up, Sparky? We never turned our TVs on. They did blacklight the whole TV. Or the whole house. They did blacklight the entire house. I've never traveled with a bunch of people that brought blacklights with them, and they blacklighted the entire house. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I was like, what are we doing? Okay, I have to think for just a second because I have to package this. I have to package this order. We'll give her 2 peaches and cream. So 2. Or, okay, we're up to 5 for her. Ashley. Right? I'm like, who does this? Only people on our trip. Only people on our trip. That was so funny. As long as it's plugged in, they can use the camera and mic, whatever. I mean, I don't really care. They can watch us all they want, but. Okay, let's give her all these. How many did I give her already? 5? 6? All right. She inspected everything. Our poor people were sleeping and they were getting inspected. Ashley is, oh, Tasha's on here too. Yeah, Ashley is so funny. Ashley is one of the funniest people ever. She was looking, okay, so black lights show you like anything that's dirty. It shows you anything that's dirty. So she was looking for all the dirty surfaces. Like it'll show you, it like just shows you bacteria on everything. I guess that's what like OR's used is to check how the cleaning is done by the cleaning crew is, I only know that from Sandy. But you can see how dirty things are. So she would use it on everything. They were using it on everything to see how dirty it all was. And it was like, yeah, it was pretty impressive watching this whole thing go down. I'm going to give her the glute bands. So we are going to be using glute bands more in workouts. So it was, let's do this. Yeah, it was crazy. This went up a lot in shipping. Choose a service. Bye, Alex. Ew, I would not want to take one to a motel. That's gross. Like, I would rather just not know. Not gonna lie, I would rather not know how dirty it is. I sleep better at night knowing, not knowing. I would not take it to a motel. That's gross. Nope, wouldn't do it. Ignorance is absolutely bliss. That's what I told them. I said, at least it doesn't smell. I know some folks that wash everything when they, how do you wash everything in a motel? I don't even know how you would do that. Like, there's no washer there. I don't think this worked. And the house we rented had like 10 beds. I couldn't imagine washing everything. So this is going to Wisconsin. She is getting herself a set of glute bands too. You saw me at the store. Did you really, Diana? What store? Oh, in the homes. Yes, in the homes. I don't either. I'm with you, Emily. I do not want to start my vacation cleaning. I just like to have faith that they cleaned it for me. I think that's where I'm at with it. Can I get a sample? Are you guys on Instagram? Is anybody on here on Instagram? Because if you watch my story, you'll see the whole sample process. You saw me at Target. Too funny. Where at? You guys say hi. If you see me in public, you guys can say hi. I love meeting you guys. You guys don't have Instagram. Yes, my name is the same as on here, Tara Woodcox. It's actually Tara Woodcox 11 on Instagram. If you guys want the free samples I have on there, or go check out our website. If you guys don't have Instagram, just go check out our website. It's tier1fitnessnutrition.com. And you can see the free samples on there. Share and tap the, yes, George. You guys have a good Wednesday too. Let's do this. I'm shipping all of these orders out. Man, it's Wednesday. It's crazy that we've almost been home a week now from our trip. Okay, this next order is collagen and Formula One. It's going to New York. What's my hair secret? I don't know. I don't wash it often. I washed it last night. So here's my website. It's Tier 1 Fitness and Nutrition. Tier1fitnessandnutrition.com. Our website is Tier 1. My hair secret though, I just don't wash it often. Like I washed it last night. I don't flat iron it. Am I barefoot? No. I still got this thing on. I don't think I'll be barefoot for a while. And on this one, I have to even up. So I have a flip-flop with my even up, so I strap it in. And it's actually kind of funny because it makes me a couple inches taller. And so when people meet me, I remember getting to the meetup, Jess was like, "You're taller than I expected." It's because I am 2 inches taller. I'm like 2 inches taller with all of this on. I tore all my ligaments. Oh yeah, too much training behind the bushes in the woods. Yeah, way too much. Okay, so we got a collagen and a Formula One pack. Let's pack this. Okay, with collagen and a Formula One pack, we're gonna go make real quick. Sorry about your ligaments. It's fine. It's fine. I'm so used to it now. Doesn't even really bother me anymore. Okay, so we have to make a collagen pack and we're gonna make a Formula One pack. She wants to try all the flavors of Formula One. Okay, let's do this. So we're gonna give her fruit punch, cherry lime, cafe latte, magical charms, 4, chocolate mint cookie, strawberry. So we're at 6. So 6 flavors. Team Caprice. I don't know who that is. Okay, but we gotta make more. Okay, so we're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 flavors of Formula One. That's kind of insane. That's kind of crazy. And a collagen pack. So we're going to give her 2 of these. We're hooking her up. Okay, we're hooking her up real quick, okay? So we're giving her collagen. Okay, 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna give her another one of 10. Let's get this. Well, let's get rid of this one. Okay, she got 10. We're gonna give her some more stuff. We, having our own business, we can hook you guys up as much as we want when we ship things, which is kind of nice. So we're gonna give her this, and I'm probably gonna give her a flag too. We're gonna give her a flag. So we're gonna give her glute bands, but we're also gonna give her her very own Tier 1 flag. We kind of hooked her up. Okay, this isn't really working out. Let's bring you guys over here. Does anybody else own a small business? On here? Yes. Yes, we'll check them. And when we reply, it might go to your spam. Just FYI, it might go to your spam. We've noticed it does that a lot to you guys. $1.15. So when we reply, if it goes to your spam, you're going to be like, I never heard back from you. So make sure you check your spam. Oh, you're going to start a small business. Yes. Don't overcomplicate it when you first start out. Just so many people start a business and they want to get a logo and they want to get a website and they want to do all of that stuff. Just start small. Start, like if you're starting a cleaning business, just clean. You don't need a logo. You don't need a brand. You don't need a website. You don't need anything. Nobody, like, do word of mouth. That's shoot. What did I say this weighed? 2 pounds. So people just spend so much money to start their business. And I'm like, you don't need any of that. Nobody cares if you have a website or any of that stuff or LLC, and nobody cares. I didn't have one for probably the first like year or two of our business. I just had a Facebook group. I just had a free Facebook group and I still have it. And it's almost to 100,000 people. Okay, 2 pounds is what I'm looking for. Overwhelming quick. I make custom press-on nails. I've seen that, Emily. I have seen people doing the custom press-on nails. Yeah, I would start like a Facebook group and I would do it that way. Or I would start like a free page. It's so crazy that you do that. That's what one of my friends in North Carolina, she moved away from North Carolina, but she was so excited to still get her nails from the same person. And she never did press on, but I don't know how she was going to get, I don't know what her plan was. If she was going to have somebody else put them on her, I don't know, but she was so excited about it. We'll say this is 9x6. 9x6. Let's just guess 9x6. Another thing, when you're shipping things, and they're not as strict as you think they are. Just get close. Just get close. The pounds, they do care. We're just gonna do 2 pounds, 0 ounces. Oh, thank you. Yes, Chloe, we will. So it's actually one of, we have a few employees. It's actually Jack that'll help. He'll see the message and respond. Jack is on the website doing messages. I have a girl that, so we have employees to help us with the business. There's 5 of us. And so. Okay, yeah, Emily, I never knew that existed until my friend was telling me about it. Okay, we're gonna send this. USPS 100%. It's crazy how much time we have when the kids go to school. Isn't it crazy how school starts up and we all of a sudden can like run our own business? We have a shop that's separate from our house, and so I come over here to get work done a lot. Because it's hard. I have 3 boys over there. It's so hard for me to focus and get work done. It's so hard. So hard. That's fun. Yep, that's super cool. Oh, man. Everything is done for today over here. Okay, so now we take everything to the post office. And I need to make sure, though. Are you kidding me? actually really mad that this one's going UPS. I'm about to reship this one. I'm about to refund this one and redo it because that's kind of annoying. Even though we have a UPS store up in the street. Okay, we have all this stuff to ship today. We have all this stuff we're gonna ship today. We're gonna put you guys right here for just a second. Well, I don't know how to get downstairs holding all of this stuff, so we'll hold you guys. Hold up. Okay. We will hold you guys. We have a lot of stairs to get up here, so I just don't want to fall. Now this is our shop building. This is where we have all of our apparel, all of our merchandise, all of our samples, everything. We also planned on doing cooking and stuff over here. It's too hard to be out of my main house to do all of that. It has like a full kitchen and stuff in here. If you guys are women and you guys have it, well, if you guys like to cook, you know how hard it is to stock 2 kitchens fully. It was way too hard. I was walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It was a pain in the butt. So this kitchen, we don't cook out of at all. I actually don't think I've ever made a recipe in here. Oh, thank you. So it's not really cleaned up right now. Like we still have stuff, but this is the full kitchen. So this is the kitchen over here in our shop. This is our shop building. But you can tell it's more of like, we do a lot of work out of here. This is where we make our samples. This is where we put them through the machine. This is boxes that we have going through the sample thing. And this is all tubs about to go through the sample machine. We stack them all over here. Here's our labels. It's a full-on operation over here. But we do not use this kitchen yet for cooking. Well, I say yet as if we're going to. We're actually not going to. It's not in the works, but it's a cool kitchen. It has a full bathroom over here, full shower. I would like to live over here. I would actually be happy living over here. Come on, let's be real. What is what thing? What's what thing? OptiGreens Core 21. No, this is our shop, you guys. This is our shop. Do we mix stuff? We actually run samples. So this is a machine and it runs like, so we pour say we're gonna do greens. Say we do like the packs of greens that we send you guys, like the free samples. We would pour them in here, we set how much we want, but then it comes through this. This labels it, or this baggies each one. We set it and it labels each one. And so that way they can each be, so say we're doing the magnesium. One serving of magnesium is 4.3 grams. It's 4.3 grams. It's for 1 scoop. So we would set it on 4.3 grams and it just automatically makes it. I want to pay him back for it, save up some equipment for him, maybe if it works out. Oh yeah, that's super cool, Emily. I stayed at home with my little ones my first 2, when my husband was always deployed. And I'm not gonna lie, that was harder than just being home. Like that was hard, or like working. That was harder than working. I'm not gonna lie, being a stay-at-home mom is the hardest thing ever. Like the hardest thing ever. People are like, oh, I'm just a stay-at-home mom. I'm like, you guys have no idea how hard that job is. It's really hard. Okay, so we're gonna take this all over to the house. let's do this. I'm actually going to jump off here because I have to do a Zoom at 1 o'clock in 10 minutes. And the last one. What's the last one? The last one's the only one I worked with. It was our third. I put him in daycare at a young age, and it was insane how different it was, how much like easier, I should say, it was. I don't know, Lotus. I'm waiting to figure it out. I'm waiting. I go back tomorrow, but I think he's first having me do like PT and stuff, and then we're gonna see how I heal. He said surgery is not wanted or recommended, but surgery will happen if it doesn't heal on its own. Yes, catch you next time, Emily. I'll see you later. I will talk to you guys later. I'll let you guys know what the doctor says tomorrow, but I'm gonna head back over to our house. I have not yet, Nadine. Bye. Thanks for hanging out with me.